am Shweta. Welcome to my channel, Improve English with Shweta. Today, I am going to talk with a student. So, he is also a YouTuber. So, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to talk about myself. I'm Imraul Islam ma'am, and I'm from West Bengal, and I live in a village of Malda town, and I'm 17 years of age now. And when it comes to my education, then I study in class 12 now in science background. And if I talk about my hobbies, then I love to travel as well as one of my favorite hobbies reading books. So it's all about me.
Oh, that's great. In so early age, you have started your YouTube journey and you are keen to learn English. And apart from it, you are doing great in your studies. So, it's a very good
Thank you.
thing.
Yeah, ma'am. May I know something about yourself?
Yes, I am Shweta. I am also from West Bengal. I am a homemaker and I have been working as a Hindi translator. Means I translate English documents into Hindi and now I have started a YouTube channel and my channel name is Improve English with Shweta and I am on the journey of learning English and I also love to talk with people for my improvement,
Wow,
for learning new things. So this
wow,
is
it's
all about
really
myself.
wow. That's really interesting.
So I want to know in Rahul, what things motivates you to learn English?
Yeah, actually, my goals, motivate me to learn English. Like, after completing 10th, when I was thinking about my goal, then I was thinking that if I don't know English, if I don't know how to speak English and how to, communicate with others, then it will be very difficult for me to achieve my goal. So my goal always motivates me to, work on that. That's why I'm learning English as well as I really love this language. I'm really keen to learn this language. That's why I'm learning. And I have already told you that I really love to travel. And if I want to travel all over the world, then it will be better to communicate, in English. Because if I want to know every language, it is not so easy. It is backbreaker for me. That's why if I know English, then it will be very easy to communicate with others. And so that's why I'm learning English.
Yes, because English is a global language and it's a medium to talk with any people around the world. So
Yes.
yes, it's a very important to learn English. Now, what type of difficulty you face till now while learning English?
Yeah, if I talk about difficulties, then it's time management because as you know that I'm a science student, so to make about everything is really hard for me because I'm not getting time for English. But in this time is really important because for if I want to learn a lots of vocabulary idioms, then if I want to work on English, then I need more times. But as a science student, I'm not getting time, but it is true that I love this language. That's why it is not difficult for me. Whenever I get time, then I learn English. So yes, but you can say it is difficult for me to learn this language because of time, but overall I'm not facing any difficulties, so it's overall
Yes,
nice.
yes, yes. Now in this modern era, everything is available. We just need to give time to learn English and devotion and persistence. So how you maintain your consistency towards your channel, towards your learning English, and towards your studies? How you manage all these things?
Yeah, consistency, I have already mentioned that my goals always motivate me to make consistency because if I don't make, it's not that I'm a consistent learner on English because I'm learning English. I face lots of difficulties to learn English, like every day I can't practice English, but maximum of time whenever I get time, then I practice English. So but if I do miss a science subject, because if I don't read science subject every, if I miss a single day, then it will be very, for loss for me because I have to read science subject every day. because science syllabus is not that much low. It is very high, very large syllabus, so I have to cover everything. So consistency means I'm consistent on science, but if I talk about English, then I really love this language or love to talk to others. Like I'm talking to you, so I'm really happy because I really love to interact with others, interact with others. That's why I'm learning. It is better for me to communicate with others. And speaking, I whenever when did I start make learning English, then I didn't know how to start. So one of my tutors suggested me that if you want to speak, then you have to speak. So from that day, I started speaking, and since now I'm speaking, and speaking improving speaking is improving my speaking skills. You can say, like by following this way, I'm trying to I be a consistent learner. But I don't know how much I'm consistent, but how. I'm trying to be consistent learner.
It doesn't matter how big or your progress is. If you are stepping only one step forward every day, it will be good for your future. So
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
you are great, and your academic is very important, because you need to maintain your academics for your future. So
Yeah.
doing great. Now, do you want to ask something from me?
Yeah, actually, I'm actually I have visited your channel, and your content is really good. So I want to know, why are you learning English? What is the what? Because yeah, I want to say something, because we are learning English to communicate with others or to achieve our goals. Apart from that, is there any specific reason for learning English? Do you have any specific reason?
In my life I have faced a lot of problems regarding English, and that time I feel that I need to learn English. And obviously English will boost. If you learn English, it will boost your confidence, and it will enhance your career opportunity, I can say. And being
Wow.
a
Yes.
housewife, whenever I go to face parents teacher meet, then that time I feel that I need to learn English, because I am unable to express myself in English. I am good at Hindi, but when it comes to speaking in English, I face a lot of problems. So these things motivates me. And now in this modern era, you can do everything from home. Everything is available on your phone. You don't need to go to a coaching institute, and you need not to fix a particular time for learning. Every time
Yes.
you can, with your
Yeah.
mobile phone, with Google, everything, and whatever you want to just see. We are talking, we are far away from each other, but now due to internet, due to technology, we are talking. So we are talking in English, we
Yes.
are improving. So these things motivates me that if opportunities are available, then why should I not improve ourselves? So these things motivates me to learn English.
Wow. That's really interesting. You are absolutely correct, because English is need. Without English, our life is a little bit difficult. You can say, because we generally can live, but if we want to do great thing in future, then obviously English is really important. Is
Yes,
it?
yes. In everywhere, English is available. Almost every content is available, mostly in English on internet.
Yeah.
And every good books are available in English. So
Yeah.
we must know English. And yes, it takes time, but nothing is impossible. If we devote
Yes.
our time, definitely we can learn. Everyone can learn English. Just
Yeah.
we need to, our will and consistency.
Yeah. You are absolutely right.
So, what further do you want to ask? Do you want to share any funniest thing in life, funniest incident which happened with you?
Yeah, actually, funniest. If I talk about funniest, then I have faced lots of situations which were really funny. Actually, it is a little bit both of funny, and you can say, and dangerous. You can say, because dangerous, because one of my brother who was in my class. So he loves to do paranormal activities. Like he always think about ghosts. And so one day he was trying to he was telling me that let's do a paranormal activity. So it was a paranormal activity, and he was I because I was not agreeing agreed them, but he told me that let's go, nothing will happen. So in that time we went with him because there were 5 or 6 cousins there together. So he does lots of thing, like he was searching ghost, this type of thing. But
Oh,
in generally, and there was one of my cousin brother also who is college pass out. He was doing lots of fun, like he was making sounds of ghost. And that time, because I was not that much matured that time, I was too young because I was fifth or sixth grade, I think. So I was believing on ghost, because in this time I don't know ghost is real or not. But I'm not talking about that. But in that time, he was making sounds of ghost, and he was doing some like behavior. He was like doing a lots of drama. That's why that day I was afraid of that. And that day I come back from that place, and I throw my cycle there and come back. And after 2 or 3 days, he was saying me that it was totally fun. So that was a funny incident I can't remove from my mind, because I also talked this topic with my another tutor also. So that's the funny incident that I can say, and it was a little bit dangerous also.
huh. When we stay with our siblings and enjoy, then that time we do many things. So
Yeah,
really, in our life, it is very important to spend time with our family members, with our
yeah,
friends. So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
see, whatever, whenever we have a given topic, and we want to express in English, and that time words are not coming in our mind. So that time, what should we do?
Yeah. Okay, okay. So whenever the given topic is, because before having conversation, if we get to know what we have to talk, or what I have to talk, then it is really easy to talk, because before conversation if I get topic. But whenever we talk on a random topic that I don't know or we don't know, then it is little bit hard to communicate, because I don't know anything about it. So for a because I'm not a fluent speaker, I'm in the beginning level or intermediate level. So it is really hard. But first of all, that which you have to do is you don't have to be nervous. Okay, because if when you will talk in front of a tutor, then why he is a tutor or she is a tutor? Because she is or he is there to correct you, to make you fluent speaker. So whatever is coming in your mind, you can say. And before that, if you don't get any word, if you don't understand any word, you have to ask the tutor what to say, ma'am, or what to say, sir. And it happens that there are lots of things that we don't know. So we can face this type of problem. But before that, we have to practice grammar, vocabulary, this type of thing, that we
Yes,
will
yes.
help us to
And
enhance
without
our
doing
English skills.
mistakes, we learn.
Yeah,
Doing mistakes,
the one. Yeah.
we can't learn. So we need to face all these things. Like, see, if we want to swim, we need to go to the water and start swimming. Whatever
Yes.
the rules and I know very well, but when it comes to learning, actual learning, we need to go into water and experience that things, and that's the only thing we can learn, we can improve.
Yes,
That's the
absolutely. It's
only
really
way
a good example.
learn ourselves.
Yeah, yeah. And actually, practice is really important. But one more thing is you have to boost your confidence, and you have to practice. Confidence and practice is really important, because if we talk in front of anyone, then if we don't know how to say, or if we fumble, if you don't know, if we don't speak, then how we will communicate with each other. So we have to boost our confidence a little bit. We have to talk to our own also, we have to talk with our siblings, we have to talk with our friends, because we have to remove our hesitation from our mind. We have to make our mind cool, and we have to talk. And it happens that we face a lots of situation where we don't know what to say and how to say. Actually, when I talk to any tutors, then if I don't know any question, then I ask them, ma'am, I don't know how to say, please explain this thing, I don't know. Then automatically they will not scold you, they will not, they will explain everything easily. So that is the thing, because we are learning English. Why? If we talk with any speaker, then that time we don't have to face, we will not have to face that problem. That's why we are learning English. So that is the thing. Actually, it happens one day I was talking to a tutor. In that time I was talking about food, because in village there are lots of food there, we eat, but we don't know the English translation of that food. So in that day she was talking, telling me that what are the food that you have eat. Okay,
Mhm.
just
Then
wait,
you ask the,
just wait. Hello, am I audible?
hello. Yes, yes, you are audible.
Yeah,
And what about
actually in
me?
that, yeah, you are audible and visible to me. Hello.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I'm
So in that time he was asking me about food, but I wasn't able to talk about the food because I didn't know the English name of that food. So I was saying that, ma'am, I don't know the English term of that name, but in my mother tongue it is called that, or it will call this. So I was not nervous. I was telling this in my mother tongue, but if you know, then you can understand. But I don't know the mother tongue. I don't know the English term of that food, but I was telling that the name of the food in my mother tongue. So that are the thing, because happened that we don't know the every term of the every word. So we have to be confident. We have to boost our confidence.
it's a
Yeah,
fear
yeah.
that no, but we should remove our fear. And after doing lot of practice, we will automatically start feeling confident. And
Yes, yes,
confidence comes when you do lot of practice. Mm.
yes, yes. Okay.
Okay, so it's a very nice talk with you, and
You
I
too.
hope you will do good things in your life, and best of luck for your future. So
Thank you.
I'm wishing
Thank you. It was, yeah.
you.
Yeah, it was really, outstanding talking to you. I really enjoyed the session a lot. You're really so friendly. And best of luck for your YouTube channel. Or very soon you will be, achieve a lot of your, goal. Okay.
Yes, and we need to focus on our improvement. So thank you so much for talking with me, and same for you. Best of
Most
luck for
welcome.
your future. Keep practicing. I also do practice, and I'm wishing same for you. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bye.
Okay.
Take care
Bye.
and keep signing.